the effects house was just down the street from me here, and the guy said, well, why don't we go over there and then have a look? And the visuals weren't quite finished, but you could already tell what the scenes was, all the cities popping up out of the ground, this beautiful visual that was created. And so we just watched it, and then the one key word they said to me was, can you make this a journey? Like a lot of our characters, they travel, the families, they separate, they meet up again, and so this main title needs to capture obviously, as always, the main title should capture the overall mood of our show, but the journey was what they were really interested in, is the excitement of where our characters are going and what's going to happen next. I came up with it on my way back from the effects house when I was driving in the car. That's just how I was so inspired, and as I was driving, that's when that bum bum da da dum dum it just came up, and I ran in here and I started playing it and capturing it, and I went from there. I knew that the cello should lead because, again, it's the primary instrument, and then it just kind of builds out to then the orchestra joins, and it just gets bigger towards the end. The last instrument is a hammered dulcimer. It's an instrument that actually exists in many different countries and different sizes and variations all over the world, and it's a board where the strings are set across, and you play it with these little wooden sticks, and that's how it creates this like pingy, long sustained sound. The opening intro starts in minor, and then it goes to major, and then it goes back to minor, and the thought behind that was that the whole show is based on what's the word? Backstabbing and people not trusting each other, and lying and cheating, and everything is just you don't know who you can trust. And so I wanted to establish that with the main title immediately, that before you kind of settle into a key, that there is this slight turn into a different key. In this case, it goes into major, and then it brings you back to minor, that it just quite doesn't settle down for you just yet. So I just thought that's just a little hint of what the overall show is and what's to come.